Alright, hello everyone. I got my weird forced recording set up again. We're doing spades again. Resolving the game from last time. I mean, hopefully. I don't know, maybe I'll take another, couple videos worth. But, anyways, let's get right to it. 2 kings, we got an ace, and we got 2 spades over what we should. I think we'll go for that. Suggests 5. Given that we only have 1 diamond, I think we go for the 5. I think the 5 is the play. Oh, Melissa is my competition. I think I'll lead to my diamonds so that I can get that cleared out. Yeah, not doing that on my watch, punk. Then I guess we'll play the jack's not gonna win, and that should force out the ace if it's there. Yep. Alright. Yeah, see, not having a diamond's really helping there to get us tricks, and that's our king resolved. I guess we go for that. That was probably a mistake. I say that if someone plays a club, we can try to win like that, but alright, I think our strat here is to try to get our hearts, and like try to get the king of hearts, so we'll play the 9. Hope that draws out the ace. Oh, it's Bill. Alright, that's good. Alright, I have the king. He already played the ace, so he's gonna win. There's no need for us to play the king, because he'll win this unless, yeah, someone plays spades, which they don't. Man, why would you do a thing like that? Alright, that gets us that point. And we made our bid. I'll play my king. Oh, okay, Lisa had to break. And then that, did that just, did that cost us? Yeah. Oh no, alright, Bill clinched it, so they lose 60. We get 71. I mean, we overbagged already. We made 10, so things are looking good here. Another very strong looking hand on first blush. We have 3 aces and a king, and 2 over spades, 2 spades over what we should. That suggests 6. Given the bids around, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's be brave. Yeah, that's, I mean, basically forest. That's one of our aces. Let's get this. Alright, then let's clear our clubs. Alright, this is just nothing. Hey, look at that. Okay, that was a waste because Bill had that going on. Alright, so I could play a spade here, but if I don't, Bill's gonna win. So I'll just play it like that, right? Keep him for later. That's forced. Now I have to play a spade anyways. I'm not gonna learn my lesson. I'm gonna play 6. Alright, that's good. And then we win from here, and we're just barely gonna make our bid. Get that. And we get that. I'm gonna clear my throat again in a very ugly way. Sorry about that. Look at that. 7 bids, 7 taken. You'll love to see it. Alright. Another, man, I'm getting good bids. So 2 aces, queen of spades, 2 over. I'm a little scared to bid 5 when he bid 4. And, you know, we can take on some bags. I'm going to bid 4. I'm going to be a coward. That's it, my man. Let's get out of Bill's way, let him clean up a little bit. And that's our diamonds gone. That's forced. I'll play my ace. because we would have lost at the mic regardless. I think the play here is we do this. We give Bill a chance. Oh, alright. I wasn't expecting to win that, but I'd love to see it. Spades are broken, my man. I'm gonna play like this. Alright, we got that. And there we go. I shouldn't have been a coward, I guess, is the lesson. I don't think the king's been played. So, alright, there we go. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of banks. That's a shame. I should have... the lesson is never be a coward. I should have bid 5. I mean, theoretically, I should have bid 6, but I didn't know. We were gonna do that well. But alright, we're like 90 away from winning. We're not gonna get in this round, but maybe 2. Has nobody bid nil this entire game? That's don't get to show that off, but anyways, 1 for the ace. We got the king and queen as spades is 3. 1 spade over is 4, and we'll bet 4. Why not? I'm a little worried about the ace because like we have a lot of diamonds. There's some chance that someone has no diamonds, but we do gotta go for it at some point. We got the hearts and clubs were very sparing, so maybe we'll empty one of those prematurely and like that, and then get some makeup points there. Oh, that's the game we're playing. I may as well, yeah. Please, someone play the king. There we go. Okay, well, that's broken, so it's a shame. And alright. Alright, so Bill's gonna take this, so I'll just get out of his way. The ace, man. Alright. So now, I mean, queen and king are functionally the same, so we'll do that to take it. I don't really know what to play here. At this point, I don't think this matters too much. Alright, Bill's out of spades, so we're probably gonna lose at this. Like, oh, okay, we won that trick too. Are we gonna? Yeah, they didn't make their bid. Again, don't like how many bags we have, because if we like make it over 500 with our tricks and then get bagged, I will count against us. Although we have a big enough lead, I don't think it really matters. Especially because, yeah, they didn't make... I already said that. They didn't make their bid, so... I mean, ace of spades is a good first card to be drawn. 2 kings, ace, and then -1 because we're down a spade. It says 2. I'm gonna bid 2. He said we can afford overbag once, but given how Mike and Lisa bid, maybe that was the right call. I'm gonna do. Do we do the hearts? Like, do we try to draw the ace with the hearts, given that it's more likely other people have hearts, or do we do it with the clubs, given that like people have less clubs? We'll do it with the clubs. We'll see what happens. Oh, and there you go. Bill had it. Alright, so and it's broken immediately, so we don't even get to play our king. So our only hope left is the hearts. Trying to get the king hearts done. Alright, beautiful. And then we get to do that. That's great. And we get that going. Alright, oh, we only bid 3, so we can't make it this round. I think we're gonna overbag. I'm just gonna play I'm literally just playing randomly, kind of. Alright, oh. Yeah. I think we're gonna play 3 more rounds at least. We're gonna overbag, and we're gonna make it this round. The next round we're gonna overbag, So, yeah. Although 498, pretty good. Alright, what do we gotta work with here? We got, a lot of spades, love to see it. 2 aces, queen of spades, 2 spades over is 5. You know what, Bill, I'm feeling, yeah, I'm feeling it. We gotta try to avoid getting more than one bag, so yeah, we'll take this round like that. I do apologize for my gross coughing. And then that clears everything out. The queen should win as well, right? And if someone doesn't, alright, beautiful. Get a point like that. I don't think any of my other non-spade cards are going to win, and spades haven't been broken. So we'll just play this to clear that out. Alright, so Bill's going to win this, so we'll just play some garbage to let him. Alright, we have to follow spades. We play our lowest. And again. Now my queen and jack are good. Although we do have to follow. And look at that, he wins. We do have to follow. I think the play here, we want to avoid getting more than one bag, right? So I'm actually going to do this here. So we get that as 1 win. I'm going to do this so we get 1 win. And then the goal here is to lose, I think, ostensibly. So that's 1. That's 2. Alright, and we've won. Alright, yeah. We made it over 500. And we didn't even... See, if we won one more trick, what would have happened is we would have got... it would have gone to 490, which means we had to play another round. I mean, we would have won anyways, but... there you go. That is a full spades game. Getting farther away from the mic, and since I can't run my compressor, it's gonna make the voice really quiet. Hopefully in the future, I do have some plans for like what I can do in this format that are gonna be more interesting than this, maybe. But alright, I'll talk a little more. I do have a couple Flash games I've kind of wanted to play on my channel, I've never really been able to justify it. So I think we'll get into those coming up, maybe, depending on how things shake out, depending on how long I have to do my videos like this for. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm sorry that this has to be a thing, but reality does not always go the way we want. Also, I should have said this before, I did run my queue out, so I don't even get to rely on that. So yeah, enjoy a week of super awkward, weird videos here. Hopefully I did kind of check the recordings, they seem to be working well. Hopefully this does shake out well. And yeah, enjoy this week of whatever this is. If that's something that's possible to do. Man, my voice is really getting bad. Alright, call it here. I'll stop talking. Bye. Thanks for watching.